to a party, Mom. I remember what you said. You told me not to drink, Mom, so I drank soda instead. I felt really proud inside, Mom. The way you said I would. I didn't drink and drive, Mom, even though others said I should. I know I did the right thing, Mom. I know you're always right. Now the party is finally ending, Mom, as everyone drives out of sight. As I get into my car, Mom, I knew I'd get home in one piece. Because of the way you raised me, Mom. So responsible and sweet. I started to drive away, Mom, but as I pulled out onto the road, the other car could see me, Mom, and hit me like a load.
The first thing I remembered were the lights. They were so bright. I never realized how bright they were before. I was on my feet, so that meant I wasn't dead, but I wish that I had been. My head was pounding and I couldn't see straight. The only thing I could think about was the people I had hit. I cursed myself for refusing the pleas of my boyfriend to give him the keys. Now he's dead because of me, and so are they.
As I lie here on the pavement, Mom, I hear the policeman say, "The other girl is drunk, Mom, and now I'm the one who'll pay."
They found the bottle in my car. It wasn't hard. My car had been trashed, but the bottle had survived without a scratch. So had I. I knew when the officer started walking towards me with the bottle in his hand that it was over. There was no way I could explain this away. I was in real trouble. My thoughts turned towards my boyfriend. I started screaming his name. Where was he? Was he all right? Oh God, someone please get him out of the car. God, please, someone help him. When the officer reached me, he didn't say a word. He just stared at me coldly. Another officer threw me up against the squad car and started reading me my rights. I couldn't even think. After a while, I didn't even hear him. All I could hear were screams and screeching tires and twisting metal.
I'm lying here on the pavement, Mom. I wish you'd get here soon. How come this happened to me, Mom? My life burst like a balloon.
I could only see them lying on the cold pavement. They didn't move. Paramedics and firemen moved about the cars, but they were in no hurry to save any lives. It was too late. Then I saw her, partially covered with a white sheet. Everything seemed to move in slow motion around me as I looked straight into the dead eyes of the girl not much younger than myself. There was his blood on the pavement. It was seeping through the white sheet. Suddenly, I spotted the still white hand lying among the shattered glass of my windshield, the friendship bracelet I had given him still on his wrist. What have I done? What have I done? Oh God, what have I done? I could smell the alcohol on my breath as I felt the cold steel clamp around my wrists. But nothing mattered anymore. I could not take away my gaze from the ones whose lives I had stolen in a split second.
There's blood all around me, Mom. Most of it is mine. I hear the paramedics say, Mom, I'll die in a very short time. I just wanted to tell you, Mom, I swear I didn't drink. It was the others, Mom. The others didn't think. She didn't know where she was going, Mom. She was probably at the same party as I. The only difference is, Mom, she drank, and I will die. Why do people drink, Mom? I don't think that's fair. I'm lying here dying, Mom, while all she can do is stare. Tell my brother not to cry, Mom. Tell Daddy to be brave. And when I go to heaven, Mom, write Daddy's girl on my grave. Someone should have told him, Mom, not to drink and drive. Only they would have taken time, Mom. I would still be alive. My breath is getting shorter, Mom. I'm becoming very scared. Please don't cry for me, Mom. Because when I needed you, you were always there. I have one last question, Mom, before I say goodbye. I didn't ever drink, Mom, so why am I to die? This is the end, Mom. I wish I could look you in the eye to say these final words, Mom. I love you, and goodbye.
I never forgot. I'll never forget that girl's eyes locking with mine. I'll never forget that father's face when he said, "You killed my daughter," or the look on the mother's face when I tried to apologize. I will never be able to forget that I murdered 2 people, including the love of my life. It's been 4 years since I got out of jail, and every year on this day, I return to this place. I can't get the image of the blood or the glass out of my head. No matter how many years have passed, it's like it was yesterday. Sometimes I see people here who knew the two kids. There are so many things I wish I could say to them, but I can never bring myself to do it. This didn't have to happen. They didn't have to die. But they did, because I was stupid enough to get behind the wheel of my car when I was drunk. Every time I come here, I ask for forgiveness. For them to forgive me. They can't forgive me. Every day of my life, I carry this with me. I hate myself more and more every day. And even if they could forgive me, I can't forgive myself. They are the ones who will never get married, never have children, and it's all my fault. They will never be able to do the thing they deserve to do, and it's all because of me. I should be the one buried in that cemetery. I'm the one who should be dead. Please, God, take me instead. Let me live and let them live and let me die. Please, God. They were only 17.